So on the last hole today on Hawkshill, been not too bad around. Played better, but definitely played worse. It's always good to get out and about. The course has been absolutely dead quiet. Not met anybody else. Quite a few people out on Swayline. That was quite a busy course. But I've had the course to myself today, so it's great. I can just go around in my own time and do a bit of practicing. So last hole, I can see the pin from here. It's been brought right forwards because we're on winter greens now. It's really reduced the size of the course. Hopefully that's over the bunker. But yeah, it's tricky to judge if I'm playing well or not because my scores are looking low. But then I've had loads of bad shots. But because the course is much shorter because of these winter greens, you're kind of like, well, I can't really tell. So that worked out really good. You can see that I'm probably about 20-ish yards away, 30 yards maybe, I don't know. Not too far away. So, in the rough, but that's handy because it means I don't need to use a mat. On the last hole, I had 145 yards to the hole. And then a good, say, 15, 20 yards behind it. So I used my 8-iron, which should be 145 max. Completely flew past the green because I was using the mat. Flew past the green, and at the back of it, there's a big pond. So I lost the ball. So, mats can help stop digging in, but I keep overhitting them because it means it just glides through, so it just punts the ball. So, anywho, enough talking. This is a 56. Just try a nice, lazy swing. Just plop it up. On the other side of that mound is the first tee. Sorry, it's not the 9. Well, it is the first tee, but it's also the 10th tee. So I'll try not to hit anybody on that. Beautiful. What a magnificent shot. Let's zoom in so you can see there's no cheatifying. So you can't quite tell. I think I'm on the green. The greens have been cut much smaller because these are winter greens. So instead of the full size greens, these are probably only about 4 to 5 meters in diameter. So they're much shorter, but I think I'm on. You can see that turned out pretty good. I'm on the green. The greens are a bit rough for putting, so it's a bit tricky. But can't really tell how good you put in. The thing is, if I sink this in one, I'll be like, oh, it's just luck. I'll take 3 shots. I'm like, oh, it's because the greens are poor. You can see it's going downhill and a little bit that way. It's full of water, so I kind of don't want it to go in. It's the right weight. And I'm going to give myself that because that's full of water and I don't want to get my hands cold wet. So it's not bad. 2 putts. And what was that? Tee shot, chipped over, and 2 putts 4. So that's the tricky thing. I've just finished now at Hawkshill. Just totted up my score and I've shot 89, which is phenomenal. This is a championship course. Very difficult normally. And I normally shoot mid-90s if I'm playing well. Most of the time it's high 90s. Going up on a bank. So it's difficult because it's a winter course. The courses are much shorter. Then you're like, well, am I actually amazing and shooting sub 90 on a championship course? Or do you go, well, actually, no, in real life that would have been easily an extra 10 shots. So I can't really tell how good I'm playing on the winter, but I'm out. It's dry. Lovely day. Good bit of exercise. I enjoyed. But yeah, 89. Lowest score ever on Hawkshill, but in windy conditions, so